now is when we start having the fun. So I've got some shreddies and I'm putting on kind of like shingles on my little gingerbread roof, and I've got one half done. I just sort of wanted to show you the process. So I have my icing in my Ziploc bag, and I'm just going to squeeze on some icing just like I would kind of some glue. I'm just not covering the whole surface of the roof, but enough that my airlock in here, that my shingles will just sort of stick on. So squeeze this icing on, and then just going through, just sort of show you how that looks. Going through the process of sticking my, oh, and actually we start shingles from the bottom so that they can overlap and shed the water. So I'm going to continue on putting my shingles on both the roof of my house and then this little warm-up shack thing that I made. So I'll be back when I'm done. Okay, I've got my shreddies on, and I've just put a row of the royal icing along the top and tried to put it along the edges, and now I'm just going through the process of attaching on jelly beans and Smarties to decorate. So just need enough of the royal icing to get things to stick, and it's okay if it kind of falls down a little bit or bubbles out the side. It makes it look a little bit more realistic. So to do getting that edging on, just show you how I did that. Again, it's a little bit easier if you have a cake decorating bag and a tip, but I wanted to make sure that we could do it without. So all I did is just apply, squeeze little bits to the edge, and again, remember, it's okay if it drips down a little bit because that makes it look more realistic, kind of like actual snow. Okay, so once you've got enough on there to hold, you can just start the process of attaching your decorations. So get creative. I did like just a Google ideas for decorating gingerbread houses, and lots of things come up. Also going to show you, I just sprinkled a little bit of icing sugar over my roof to maybe make it a little bit more realistic or look like it had snowed on top. So feel free to do those kind of things as well. So have fun. Wanted to come back and show you, I decided to load some icing into a cake decorating bag, and it really is easier to do a more intricate designs with it. So you can see on the front of the house here, I did some kind of swirls and dots, and so that's a whole lot easier if you have the icing in a bag. Even to do like icicles on the side, it does give you much more precise kind of a movement with it. So if you do have cake decorating bags and tips, I just used a round tip, and yeah, it really does help. So drawing in doors and windows and other kind of designs makes it so much easier if you have a cake decorating bag and tips. You can also color your icing, so if you wanted to decorate with icing in different colors, you can use the cake decorating gels and get your this icing colored. Okay, so again, I'll come back when I've done a little bit more and sort of show you what that might look like.